Hey folks, it's Alex Blencar and I'm back at the kitchen table. Today I just wanted to talk to you guys about time management. So if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have several new business ideas every single day. It feels like somebody maybe emptied their toolbox into your head and they shook it up, and each new tool is a business idea. And you can reach in and pull out a business idea. So, for example, yesterday I had the idea to start an ice cream pop-up shop at the beach around the corner. The day before that, I had the idea of starting a 3-on-3 basketball league. And you know what? This is a good thing. It means that you stepped away from the employee mindset and you want to own businesses, not work for them. That's a bonus. That's the entrepreneur mindset that you've been hoping to have. It took me a little bit to cultivate it, but I feel as though I'm finally there, and it's awesome. And although, it is a benefit to think like this, it can also weigh you down. I always recommend having multiple income streams. It's the only way to build wealth, in my opinion. It's the fastest way to build wealth and to retire early. However, there's only so much time in the day, and it's imperative that you take some time for yourself. Make your business work around your life, not your life work around your business. And that's why I wanted to talk to you guys about time management. I heard a recent talk from Craig Ballantyne that prompted me to change my life, and I'm hoping I can help you do the same. So I've always had trouble with time blocking. I'm sure you guys are the same. As an entrepreneur, you are pulled in several different directions, and it can often be tough to stick to a time block. For example, in real estate, you can have a client call you at any time to go see a home or potentially get an evaluation done on their home. This makes it very hard to time block, and oftentimes I found myself working late into the night to accomplish the things that I got pulled away from that were going to move my business forward. So Craig poses a solution to this, and it's something I have implemented recently. He has a several-step process which he calls the perfect week, and it all starts Sunday morning. What you'll do is you'll take Sunday morning to plan out the next week. And you'll do this on Sunday morning and not Sunday night, because he says you'll be rushed on Sunday night and you won't take it seriously. And I have to agree with him. I've recently been doing this the past couple Sunday mornings, and it's been very, very helpful. The first step to planning your perfect week is to start with the non-negotiables. For me, it's making sure I go on at least one date a week with my bride-to-be. So every Sunday, we'll pick a day of the week and a time that we'll go for our date night. And that's our non-negotiable. So that's the first thing that we schedule into the calendar. The second step is to plan family time. If you don't have a family or a partner, then plan some time to hang out with some friends or your community. For me, it's important that I have dinner with my fiance every night at the dinner table. So what I'll do is I'll set my phone aside when she gets home and make sure to spend an hour with her fully engaged, talking about how we spent our day, how we're hoping to spend tomorrow, and eating dinner and enjoying each other's company. And that 1 hour that you spend engaged and present is better than the 3 hours you spent previously checking your phone and continuing to have your mind split between work and your family. And I have been so guilty of this in the past. I've spent time with her, but in the back of my mind, I was still thinking about my workday and the things that I needed to accomplish, and I wasn't fully present. This is non-negotiable, and I promise that your life and relationships will improve and your business will not suffer. The third step is to plan some time for yourself. Most people have a goal of working out more frequently, but they can't find the time. And that's because Craig argues you can't find time, you must make time. Again, make your business work around your life, not the other way around. This is the reason you became an entrepreneur, to have control of your schedule. So maybe your goal is to do meditation or yoga for 30 minutes a day. Write it down in your schedule. Create the contract on your calendar and follow it rigorously. Personally, I like to work out 6 times a week with one rest day. So I'll do a push-pull legs, and then I'll take a rest, and then I'll do push-pull legs, and that's what I'll do for the week. And I've been doing this for the last 6 months or so, and it's helped improve my business, my energy levels, and my mindset. So plan some time for yourself. The fourth step is to write down when you plan to fall asleep every single night and when you plan to wake up. This trivial step is so important to the success of your business. Falling asleep at the same time every night and waking up at the same time has been shown to increase the quality of your sleep and therefore your energy levels throughout the day. After you've picked the time you would like to wake up and fall asleep, you will pick a time that you will call your dark hour. This is 1 hour before your scheduled bedtime, and during this time, you will shut off your phone and turn off all of your screens. No social media, no Netflix, no emails. You can have a conversation, you can read a book, but absolutely no screen time. This will allow you to fall asleep at the same time every single night, as your body and mind will be primed to begin recovery. Finally, you will want to take about 15 minutes before your dark hour to do these 3 things. First, you'll write down something called a brain dump. This is where you will write down everything in your head, every little idea, everything that you have to do tomorrow, every single insignificant thought. Some call it a stream of consciousness. I will pull up a note and I'll just start writing. What this will do, it'll help clear your mind and prime it for sleep. Get everything out of your head that's in your head. Get all those tools and empty them onto a sheet of paper. Next, you will write out your to-do list for tomorrow morning. This is what you'll accomplish first thing in the morning. Put down the things that are not urgent, but important. Again, put down the things that are not urgent, but that are important. These are the things that you typically didn't have time for. You will have to get up earlier than you normally would to accomplish these things, but I promise your business will flourish if you can do these things and create time for them. The last thing is to create the least amount of resistance possible. If you want to exercise in the morning, lay out your exercise clothes the night before so that you see them immediately when that alarm rings. Or better yet, sleep in them if you want. If you are hoping to tackle the non-urgent but important things in the morning, then make it easier to get those things done. For me, what I like to do, I like to lay out my workout clothes on my couch so that when I get up in the morning, I can put them on. Then what I'll do is I'll sit down and I will accomplish the things on my power list for the morning before I head out to the gym. And the morning before, from Craig's advice, I will type out a little note and something that's going to help me accomplish those things. So if I wanted to, for example, write a podcast or a video the next morning, the night before, what I would do is sit down and write down some ideas so that when I wake up in the morning and I have my coffee and, I'm a little bit foggy, I can look at those notes and go, oh yeah, okay, let's dive into that a little bit more. And it makes it a lot easier. And you did it. That's it. That's your perfect week. Now you can fill in the rest of your calendar with the rest of your work activities, the things that you need to do, the appointments that you need to go on, the meetings that you need to have, the phone calls that you need to make. And remember, when you're filling this in, the goal is to make your business revolve around your life, not your life revolve around your business. I promise you, you will be happier and live a more fulfilling life instead of feeling weighed down by the responsibility of being a business leader and an entrepreneur. Now get out there and make it happen. Until next time, guys, I'm Alex Blenkarn, and this is The Kitchen Table. Talk to you soon. Take care.